Hi, my name is Brittney, and we need to make JOMO a thing. JOMO is joy of missing out, the opposite of FOMO. JOMO is choosing to stay home rather than going out to a party with your friends. JOMO is putting yourself before anything else. It's self-care. Used in a sentence: sorry, not sorry guys, I can't go out tonight. I'm gonna have to pull a JOMO. My family and friends know the best time to reach me is not at night. But trust me, my relationship with JOMO wasn't always that way. In fact, I want to share about my struggles with FOMO. I want to talk about what JOMO even is and how it saved me. But before we get into the heavy stuff, I want to talk about sliced bread and the guy named Seth Godin. Now, before sliced bread was even invented in the early 1900s, I wonder what people said, like the greatest invention since fire. Anyway, Seth Godin shared about sliced bread on a TED Talk, and I thought, wow, JOMO is sliced bread. For the first 15 years after sliced bread was available, nobody bought it. No one knew about it. It was a failure. The reason for that is because until Wonder came along and spread the idea of sliced bread, nobody wanted it. And I didn't have a loaf of Wonder bread, but here's some Roman meal. The success of sliced bread, like the success of someone using JOMO in a sentence, is not always about the patent. It's about, can you get your idea to spread or not? JOMO is not my idea, but it's just a concept that I happened to stumble upon. And let me tell you guys, JOMO is the next sliced bread. It's sitting on the shelf, but we don't know what the heck it is, so we're not gonna touch it. Well, let me tell you guys how JOMO touched me. So I remember walking home from middle school and feeling so excited to get home, jump on the computer, and IM my friends that I just saw at school. Now, if you're unfamiliar with IM or AIM or SN, it basically just stands for you're not a millennial. I promise I'm not ageist, it's just generational social norms. Anyway, I'd be so stoked to instant message my friends on AOL Instant Messenger with my screen name, Hyen Turbai. I remember my computer screen filled with all these boxes, conversations with different people. I mean, why talk on the phone when you can talk to 9 people at once? If I was not online on AIM, the happening place on a weekday night, I had serious FOMO. Which, I mean, wasn't that serious. I mean, I just didn't want to miss out on typing yo yo yo, what's up home skillet? I did not want to miss out on the new scoops, the new fun. Social platforms changed and developed over time, but my FOMO remained constant. I remember when I first got Facebook. It was from high school marching bands. This is my marching band shirt. And I remember uploading hundreds of photos and albums onto Facebook from my best weekends ever. And then thank goodness Snapchat came around, because what did I even do with hundreds of photos of pizza and ice cream and random cute dogs?
Besides, look at them every night.
This was years ago, but I specifically remember this one time where I felt really left out of a conversation. My friends were laughing at this inside joke that apparently I missed out on. It was something that someone had posted on Snapchat a week prior. Just in case you forgot, snaps disappear after a 24-hour period, and I had a crazy busy week that week, and I just really missed out on something really funny. So from then on, I made sure to prioritize Snapchat and view all my friends' stories and snaps or whatever every day. And I felt more caught up with their lives, connected, and I had topics of conversation to bring up at gatherings. Now, this is kind of embarrassing to admit, but social media was really starting to stress me out. I mean, initially I was using it to fit in and be connected, but soon viewing all my feeds and stories every day just felt like a chore, something I had to do. How's that for FOMO? Now, the obvious solution would be to delete all social media platforms altogether. But that's like telling a meat eater the obvious solution is becoming vegan. Humans are biologically hardwired for connection, and views and likes and comments feed that ego validation that we want for connection. To starve that validation, I practice JOMO, which instead of fear of missing out, it's joy of missing out. Essentially, JOMO is creating boundaries. In my case, creating boundaries meant a social media cleanse. I realized my total screen time was disrupting my inner peace, so I did a digital Marie Kondo cleanup. I did the minimalism thing, purging Snapchat and Facebook and Candy Crush and even Pokemon Go. I achieved more inner peace with only keeping one social app, Instagram, but that didn't stop the FOMO. I would view friends at brunch and think, oh, why wasn't I invited? I see Mary traveling the world playing in a bathtub full of flower petals and I think, oh, why can't I do that? I watch cute puppies play and I think, oh, why can't I pet them? Oh. JOMO, joy of missing out, is creating a boundary. That boundary can be applied to your screen time, but also to the activities and events that you choose to do. JOMO is staying in to disconnect as a form of self-care. JOMO is creating a boundary between your present moment and the rest of the world. Therefore, JOMO can also mean going out to connect as a form of self-care. It's just being all there, wherever you are. JOMO is being conscious about what serves you best and then doing it. Because whatever you decide to do, you're gonna be missing out on something else. So, might as well enjoy the present moment. But I'm not gonna lie, it took me years of practicing JOMO, of creating boundaries to achieve this higher level of inner peace. I mean, I'm still a work in progress, but the ability to say no to people, but the ability to ditch nighttime plans and stay home with my dog, the ability to not care what my friend's auntie's cousin's neighbor's dog is doing right now gives me life. Thank you so much for watching. For more tips on JOMO and conscious living, follow me at Brittney Keiko. Thank you.